Okay, so if you're a NotebookLM user, I'm betting you've run into this exact situation. You spend all this time updating a Google Doc with great new info, but your notebook, well, it's totally clueless. In this explainer, we are going to fix that little workflow headache. It's so frustrating, right? You just had a brilliant thought, you added it to your Google Doc, and you go back to NotebookLM, and nothing. It's like it never happened. It's a really common problem, but we're going to bridge that gap right now. You've put in all the work, right? You've gathered the data, you've refined your ideas, you've updated the source file. You expect your super smart AI tool to keep up, but instead it's lagging behind, working with old news. It can totally kill your momentum. But the fix? Well, it's surprisingly simple, even if it is a little hidden. So how do we get NotebookLM up to speed? Well, the answer lies in what we're calling the sync button secret. It's pretty much the key to unlocking real-time updates from your documents. Now, I know exactly what you're thinking. Wait a minute, isn't this supposed to be automatic? We live in a world where everything syncs in the cloud without us even thinking about it. So yeah, it's a totally fair assumption that when you change your Google Doc, NotebookLM would just, know. And here's the twist. The answer, at least right now, is actually no. It doesn't sync. Syncing your updated Google Doc is a totally manual process. You have to be the one to kick it off and tell NotebookLM that something's changed. So, what's the secret password to make this option show up? It's almost ridiculously simple. You have to make any kind of edit to the source Google Doc first. Until you change something, anything, in that document, that sync button stays completely invisible. And you can see it right here. In the before state, when the doc is untouched, your source file in NotebookLM has no option to sync. But check out the after state. You make one tiny change in the Google Doc and boom, that click to sync button just appears out of nowhere. That's the whole secret. All right, now that we know the secret handshake, let's walk through the incredibly easy 3-step process to get everything synced up. Here we go. Step 1, just pop over to your Google Doc and make any kind of edit. Seriously, add a space, fix a typo, it doesn't matter what. Step 2, head back into your notebook and select that source file. And finally, step 3, the sync button will be waiting for you. Just click it and you're golden. And hey, don't just take my word for it. This isn't some weird workaround we figured out. It's the actual official method. As Charles Terrence Harper confirms in one of the sources for this explainer, clicking this button is, right now, the only way to sync that document. There's no magic happening in the background. And that is literally it. In just a couple of seconds, NotebookLM pulls in the new version of your doc. All your latest information, your newest thoughts, your brilliant ideas, they're all right there, inside your notebook, ready for you to get back to work. Okay, so let's boil this all down. If you only remember one thing from all this, let's make it this next part. So, the most important thing to remember is this. Number 1, syncing is a manual job. You have to do it yourself. 2, you will not see the sync button until you've edited the Google Doc first. And 3, don't forget you have to do this for every single document you want to keep up to date in your notebook. So this manual process, it really shows us where the tool is today, right? It's incredibly powerful, but you gotta know a few of its quirks. And that leaves us with the big question. This manual sync is easy for sure, but is that seamless, truly automatic sync gonna be the next big thing? For now, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.